kind of shrink and contract and things like that, but they're expensive because it's like ash or oak wood.
Where did you get the kitchen from?
I'm not gonna.
Oh, you can't say.
I'm not affiliated.
I can say.
Oh wait, I know.
This kitchen, I don't think none of you saw it before, did you? You just saw midway.
It was.
It was just a room, wasn't it, plaster?
I remember that it didn't look the best.
Yeah. So this before was like a unit there, some sort of weird electric hot water system, a unit here, freestanding oven. There wasn't even an extractor. It was just like a shelf. The ceiling was, sort of kind of as is. I kept these and painted them black to make them stand out.
What were they before?
They were black, but they were just covered in like shit, and it just was just a bit sort of average. And I was gonna either whitewash them or maybe do them like real wood, but because of the black elements in here, the subtle black elements, I kept them to kind of match. That is interior design, I suppose. No one's gonna notice that, but their eyes are gonna feel natural when there's black. I also spent more money on a black oven to again just match the kind of vibe. So that's insulated plasterboard. I actually did it because it's an old house and I wanted them to be warm, basically, because there is no heater in here. There's no room for one, but maybe this will help. And the electric one in there is super strong. So,
oh wow! So all your radiators are
everything's electric, no gas. There's no gas here.
Wow.
He had that green big tank you'll walk past was his oil tank. Next door he's got some sort of oil or chipping thing in the shed. He's also got like a air source heat pump. I don't really know. He's kind of got something there.
So if you have a house, let's say that does have gas, is it kind of better for you, unless you're doing a refurb, is it just better to just turn the radiators to electric?
So people don't like it because it's more expensive on the bills, even though it should be cheaper because the government are doing this boiler ban in 2025 where you can't fit gas boilers anymore. And then you get penalised because that's what we do. We live to be penalised by the government as landlords.
Right.
So there's no way around it. It's just deal with it. We're in the countryside. To be honest, I have electric heating at home. It's not centrally controlled like these are. And it's decent. We pay, what do we pay a month? In winter, like 40 quid a month, 30 quid a month. This had like no piping because it had electric heaters already. So, and the issue with radiators is the pipes. To chase them into these old ass walls, which is it's just floating. In this kitchen, it was rubbish. And someone on Instagram, I don't know who it was, said, why don't you consider putting wall units here to bridge across? Because if you put full units, it would come out a lot and it would be a really small space. But there's two of you in there, probably fit two more people. We could all be active or cooking in here, and I think we'd be all right. So these are wall units, so they are slightly more shallow. I don't know if you can see. Kind of shrink and contract and things like that. But they're expensive because it's like ash or oak wood.
Where did you get the kitchen from?
I'm not going to...
Oh, you can't say.
I'm not affiliated.
I can say.
Oh wait, I know. You said it in your video.
But there is a waste and a cold water supply.
Okay.
I always forget to do this in my properties. So it's in there. Oh no, you can see all the rubbish. That's all the paints from the house which I've left them. Just, or he'll be like, yeah, I fucked up. He'll just say that. And there's nothing you can... I gave up on that because I was like, you know what? I'm going to get an answer I don't like. So let me just not hear it. Yes, they can't open it while the washing machine is there. But that's kind of those dungeon cupboards, where you keep like the paints and crap that you need once a year. So with this space, you have to make do with what you can. And what you said about like washing machine and stuff? In my rentals, it would be there'd be space here, like an empty gap. It's hundreds more to dig it, hundreds more to fill it in, then double, triple for the actual hob.
Is it hardwood floor do you do in kitchens? Or?
No, it's laminate.
No way.
Waterproof, water resistant, whatever it's called, laminate. Yeah.
Looks like real wood.
Literally
£7.
£7.
So much square meter. It was actually at the carpet fitters because I was looking for the perfect shade because I like to match planes. So this is washed oak. I want the bottom to be kind of washed oak, not orange because this is like whitewash as opposed to orange. Orange is a bit old school, a bit. to deal with. One was really good, one was just
did
weird.
you ever change any trade? Like, you know, you said in something you're learning about, was it higher, slow,
Fire fast, yeah. So the painter, I had one first who was really weird, and I got rid. He didn't actually start painting. We got rid of him. It's just wrong. It's going to peel off. And he just came in and was like, "Turd is really bad." Or basically, to paraphrase him, I don't want to do hard work. I've underpriced it. I can't be bothered. He missed £30 for the fuel. I was going to sue him for it. I'm still thinking about it. On the principle that he wasted 2 weeks of my time, which actually cost me £600, right? Because £300 a week is what the investment works out to.
Yeah.
Investor finance. So that was really irritating. But no, I think these are also the same as the bathroom IP65 because of the steam. Just check that. I mean, your Sparky shouldn't be doing silly stuff like that, but as we've seen, people do silly things all the time.
It's all safe now.
Yes, so if you didn't come here before, that wall was full of the stuff you find in a skip. It was just, builders said, "Oh, let's make a wall." "Oh, I don't do it, it's too much, it's an old house." And skirting DIY, it's not like plaster, it's not something crazy tricky. Watch all the plasters be in my DMs. So let's go into the first lounge.